Alrighty. Last time on Dragon Ball Outer World Z. Load it up, world. Load it up! Come on, you can do it. Load it up. High glass ceilings, just nothing. Just old fucking architecture. Show me my map. Don't fucking crash. What is the first crash? Alright. So we gotta go here. I can fast travel there. Forest roast. I'm not the worst unless it's forest roast. What a sturdiest game. Stutterest game. Oh, it just loaded in, Itch. Don't fucking judge it that hard. Jesus. Look at how pretty it is. Look at these big texture packets. Look at this water. That's like modded Fallout water right there. Almost. It looks nice, alright? I'll turn the graphics a little down. It could be looking better, but... Look at this road, okay? It's only semi-pixelated. Look at that. It's not gonna render in. Some regular Fallout rocks. It's beautiful. But yeah, it doesn't stutter as bad now. When I first launch it, it stutters a bit, but... They have weird texture packs, that's for sure, but I like it. And I love the day-night cycle, because, like, I do like it at night, but, I like it in day, because it makes me appreciate the night more. Itch. I could sit in the chat with you guys, I just didn't want to sit with two different games going on at once. I shouldn't be jumping up here, there's robots. Alright.
Got it. Heads down.
Yeah, it's a nice skybox. The only thing I like about the skybox is the clouds. Like, the clouds are just a static image moving. Like, they don't fucking... Like, I watch the clouds a lot in real life. Like, they're always mashing into each other. Like, I can see, like, a fucking mesh pattern, and it's like, it just... I don't know. It's just a picture moving. It's, like, not, like, breathing or anything. That's my only complaint about the skybox is the clouds. Besides that, I fucking love it. Got some great-looking planets. The fucking, the Aurora Borealis thing reminds me of, like, fucking Elder Scrolls, when you look up at their sky. Anyways. I know there's enemy robots around here, and I know they're gonna be hard to kill, but... I've already killed a lot of things. I want around this whole map. I can't look away and go into the map. Edgewater Geothermal Plant. From the planet to your living room. Get the geothermal energy today. Alright. Load it up! Right. I don't want the coolant tanks. I'm a master of stealth, so I gotta stealth around. Until right now. Do I have anything I can vendor? I'm gonna keep this stuff. The Spacer's Chaw, the tuna. Thank God it's just a fucking hologram. Can't loot any of this. One single bit. This is my new friend, my companion. Their name is, Parvati, I think? I don't know. What's this? I'll take the shunt. You can keep your sail. I'll take the 3 cartridges. Yeah, this guy seems to be missing a fucking head. I don't know what's happened here, but let's find out. Access file. Spacer's Choice Property. I had to borrow your copy of the Yon's Spacer's Guide to Mechanic Engineering. Radio's been sputtering. I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. I need those fucking guides to mechanics for the one person over in where the fuck ever. The botanical land. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think it was someone's lag. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquencies fees from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's family. So I know you weren't here, Rich. I could explain these to you in Discord or whatever. But, even if you're listening or not, you might be under railing. But, like, basically, this is just like a fucking communist, like, not even like communist in a terrible Russian, like, depression way. Area where all these people like are forced to work. Like they deduct their sick time. They have to report their sick time like 2 weeks in advance. And they also, if they get the plague, it's a weakness of their work ethics and morals and spirit. So they just fucking, I don't know, they don't want to be demoted, and they all have to like contractually. It's like it's like if the United States was Russia. It's like a corporationized Russia. No one. It's like I don't know. It's so fucking terrible. I feel so bad. The weird thing about this game is like it looks like shit. It's like low rendered, but when I come up and I look at it for a second and I let it load its textures, like I just feel like this game has too much to load. This one, it should fucking load a texture. Fuck. Usually I see textured things like this and I run up and they'll texture themselves and look pretty. This fridge, I guess, is not the exception. Is there anything in this fridge? I can't even open it. Alright, more data logs. Messages. There's so many messages. From Spacer's Choice Property. Oh, a Spacer's Choice Property. From Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Development and Oversight. To J. Barton. Subject, get it together! Mr. Barton. This letter serves as information notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget. Your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand or whatever will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and outpost quotas, particularly our agricultural and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards. Now their reply. Mr. Barton, we've investigated the claims made against profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agricultural and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to the leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against this Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate or whatever meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a preparatory team of engineer specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists have been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. Thank you. Well, that was a pile of shit. Helped me nothing. Guy's fucking just trying to fucking make this shit efficient and streamlined. He had his own personal executive bathroom. I'll take the bits, I'll take your bullshit trash. Extrapolate. Whatever, extrapolate, yeah. You know. Why can't they just spell it like that? What the fuck is wrong with people? Why can't they learn how to spell right, itch? No, don't look over here. Go back through that door. That's right. Go back through the door. See ya. Why aren't there more dashes in words? I'm upset. Same. Why did we even invent dashes if we're not even gonna fucking use them? I'm kind of scared to try to attack some of these. I know they got a lot of armor. I can probably take one, but once you fucking attack one of these motherfuckers, they all call out their friends. I don't want to go out there. And this bitch, fucking, the game needs an update or something, hopefully soon. Because, like, I have her on defensive, but, like, I'll start getting attacked and shit. She just won't even attack anyone. I have to keep her on aggressive, but if I turn into aggressive right now, she'll just start attacking fucking everything in here. See, look at this bullshit. And the bitch keeps yelling at me that I can't get past her armor. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Now go to aggressive, lady.
Get past that armor.
Don't tell me what I can and cannot do.
Nice one.
Shut up.
That's the last of them.
The thing is about this game too is he has armor. The thing is about this game though is your partners have like permadeath, and you can kill anyone in this game, even if they're a main storyline character. But that also goes for your partners. So like if my partner dies, she dies forever. So it's scary. You're jumping down! Didn't hurt. What I'm doing right now is I'm in a geothermal power plant, if you couldn't tell, like all the ratings said. And what I have to do is choose to fucking send power to... I have to reroute power. And the shitty scumbag corporate dude wants me to fucking reroute the power from the fucking people who've ran away from this corporation village of a tuna factory canning thing where they've started using lizards. They're not even using tuna anymore. I thought it was going to be people, but it's lizards. But, I don't know why they've stopped fishing. But, anyways, they want me to fucking send this power. It's like going to both places, and they want me to send it to one or the other. I could probably figure out how to do it without, but I'm going to shut down this big town, because everyone's just depressed in there. They don't want to fucking work for a living. You know how it is, Itch. These people don't want to fucking work. They're all just sad. Give me the heavy. I'm going to kill the shadows. I'm not going to kill them. I'm going to give them a better life. I'm going to shut down their power so they can go live with the other refugees and have, like, instead of eating this, like, shitty canned lizard bullshit mixed with like chemicals and stuff, they can go to the refugees. They have like the whole botany lab where they're trying to like everyone in that town is dying of plague and shit. And people who like got kicked out of that town or like for like stealing medicine and shit. It's like they've all gotten better and stuff in that town because they're just eating real food or start warning each other and have social collapse. Well, I'll deal with that later on after my decision. It'll be fine. Come on, it'll be great. If they have a social collapse, it'll be out in the wilderness. There's other, like, terrible animals. Like, look at this dead guy. He'll just die, that's all. I fucking forgot I had a friend earlier. I was like, why is this person staring at me right now? Did they have a question? Not going that way yet. Gotta go downstairs. Safe. Sneak.
Got it.
See, it's these lizards. They're putting them in fucking tuna. Well, they're calling it tuna. They're calling it gourmet tuna. Am I using something that uses light weapons? Light ammo? This uses light ammo. Alright. I'll keep my shotgun. Thank you very much. Sure, I don't want your upgrades. How much does it weigh and how much is it worth? Not worth its weight. Give me all your ammo and security tunnelers.
Wish I could do that.
Well, I'll teach you someday, fucking, Pravati. Oh, it looks pretty, contaminated in there. Can I offer some help with your graphics settings? Sure, Itch. And your graphics driver is up to date? It sure is, Itch. I just updated it yesterday. Alright, I know it's in windowed full screen mode. I know this. But I want you to consider that this is a game made by Oblivion. Okay? Or, sorry, Obsidian. And this is actually like the default settings. And if we know anything about Obsidian, alright? I don't know about Oblivion, honestly, but I think it was Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I think it was New Vegas. Ran better in Windows full screen borderless. Uncheck VSync. It's not checked. See, I turned it on. Uncheck VSync. Full screen almost works better, but if their old games had some full screen bugs. It was New Vegas ran better in Windows full screen because it was broken as fuck. So, but yeah, but like I'm gonna say they might still be using the same engine. I could be wrong, but it really feels like just Fallout. I wouldn't be surprised if they were using the New Vegas engine. And it came in Windows full screen, but I can try it in full screen. I'm not having any lag issues with my settings right now. I suggest full screen, obviously not Fallout engine. Alright. I don't think I can get my resolution in windowed. Or sorry, not windowed. I need full screen. I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. 1920. I'm a dumbass. That's windowed. You gotta do full screen. I know I'm a dumbass. Unlimited. That's just full screen. The stream is lagging. Ah, is it? All right. So there's full screen. 1920. Frame rate unlimited. Scroll down. VSync. My gamer. How fucking did that? The motion blur is down. Should I have a 3D resolution going down? Anyways. Only in towns it looks a little choppy. Alright. So screen effects. Adjust the quality of full screen post effects. These effects include blood splatter, lighter flares, chromatic aberration, and more. So I should just turn this down to high. Turn shadows to high. You won't see the difference. I figured, but you always bitch at me to just turn shadows to max on everything I play. You're like, it doesn't affect nothing, turn the shadows up. So I was like, I'm gonna keep the shadows up for Itachi because he want me to keep shadows at max. Texture to very high as possible. Alright. Got it on ultra. I'll just do it on very high. Or do you want it on ultra? Fuck it, ultra. Alright. Visual effects. Should I turn the screen effects down? The blood splatter and the lighting and shit? Light flares, chromatic fucking aberration and more. I'm gonna turn it down to just high. Yeah, to high. What about view distance? Adjust how far you can see in the world. I should just turn this down to medium, right? I don't need that much view distance. It looks beautiful, but it'll look beautiful even if I'm not rendering it, so. Should we try medium? View distance is fine? Alright, alright. Shadows, textures at ultra. What about visual effects? Keep it high if you want it. It should be okay. Visual effects. Adjust visual effects quality. Explosion, bullets, lasers, etc. The higher the quality, the larger the impact of the performance. You're good. Apply that shit. I would like to keep it. Alright, here I go. Bitch. Am I even in full screen? Hold on. Let me restart the game, alright? Because I don't feel like I'm in full screen. Wait for the save to complete. Alright, I'm gonna quit it. You sure you want to quit? I accept this quitting. Let me make sure I'm not running nothing else. I'm not. Alright, let me go to my library. Launch the game. I already looked at smoother props just because of full screen. We can hope. I just don't feel like it's full screen unless I'm just being spoiled by new games. It says full screen, so I'm gonna... The only reason I'm doubting it saying that it's not full screen is because it still lets me like when I'm not playing, like right now, it just lets me scroll my mouse over to my second monitor, and I just thought that was a Windows thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let it load. Let it load. I want to fast travel to a town, or you want me to just? Was this hardcore enough? Was this lagging when I here? That's all good, but if you click out, it'll tab out. Yeah. Yeah, now it's fine. But how's it looking on stream now? Fucking booking. I'm running. Fucking running. You want me to go to a town? You're gonna love them textures. I already did love them. I had to downscale it because I was trying to do better for stream. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go into this fucking terminal. Personal files. God damn it! Chester Higgins again. That Hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals. So I had to write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. It should be in my lockaway room for a reasonable future. Do you have high encoding or dropping frames? Not that I'm seeing at all, Biggs. Or itch. Why, is it still lagging or anything? I have nothing that says high encoding problems. My computer's fans are on, but they're not like screaming. And I'm not feeling any lag when I'm playing. Just some while you're running. Yeah, I don't feel it while I'm running, so maybe it's just for stream. It doesn't sit right with me. The company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Compound tells us they're safe, programming to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me. That's the company's. Never been wrong before, I suppose. Maybe try 264 instead of whatever encoder, if the lag persists for stream. 264. Let me check right now. Because I think, am I using 264 already? That's dash to general. Let me look at the stream. Hey, what is it under output? Okay, maybe video. Encoder is your GPU and improved NVIDIA your GPU encoding. Yeah, I just gotta find where that option is, so I can see what I'm running on right now. Also, you could legit capture cards your PC, since this is a real game that takes a real performance. I don't know how to do that though yet. Bitch. Where the fuck is my 264 option though? I just want to see if that's what I'm already using. 1920 output. How many FPS is 60? I know that. Going to my advanced. 601, partial default, blah blah blah. It should say improved NVC encoder or something. Yeah, I think I'm using the hardware NVE CNC new or whatever is what I believe you have it set to right now. Yeah, so I should just try 264. Well, how would I set up the game capture on this for it to work? Would I have to unplug it from the... Do this for a bit. Alright, but would I have to unplug it from the Switch to make it work? Worst just happen. If it's bad, I'll have you. Alright. Worst just happen. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Delete this entry if I return. Automated message. Greetings, Curtis Half, fucking Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacers, Choice Workers, Safety, Conservation Protocols. You just keep everything the same and plug it into your PC the same way you would into the Switch. You have to change wires. God damn it, Itch. I already have it all wired up to back here. I'd have to like grab it out, like gut it, untake it, and then fucking plug it in all the way over there. It's a lot to ask. Anxiety is a common side effect for life-threatening situations. Enraged by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Alright, so he made a mad dash to the security room. I don't know where that is. I can open this.
Wish I could do that.
Shut up! This is all the same jargon that was on the fucking botanist wall. I don't want another model spaceship. What do we got here, though? Corrupt logic module? I don't know if I want that. It seems like junk, but I guess I'll take it just in case I need it. Cigarettes, energy stuff, bits. Alright, I'm gonna have to open that door and go through. Lock the door. Enter passcode. Accepted spacer tops. Exit. Here, I'm running again, Itch. I'm fucking running, Itch. I got no lag on my end. There's no encoding things that I'm looking at wrong. I'm shaking my camera as I run. Woohoo! Look at all these textures, boy. How you like these textures, Streamlabs? You like textures? Look at them, Streamlabs. Woo! I have to keep everything down. Alright, I'm going down and through. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Oh, goodness. I'm going to shoot this robot in the face. But first, let me set my friend to aggressive, so she actually helps me. Oh no! I'm like the grasshopper of the gun. You cannot kill that which you cannot hit! Stuff weighs too much. Robophobia I could take. Auto mechanics now give you the willies. And their attack, you can party. You're not as effective as you should be. Effects. Phobic dexterity. Perception. Temperament. It's just not good enough for a perk point. There's no perks I really want that bad. Let's eat something though. 100% health, 50% health. Let's eat it. Although the tarmac and cheese does sound delicious. I need a gun that's better for killing robots. I don't think I specialized in any guns though. I mean, maybe a shock baton would work decently on robots. Music box. Oh god. Got a fucking perfect dark fucking reference here. Well, actually a few references. Mad Maxi. What's behind this thing? There's another robot over there.
Here we go. Don't mess with
Well,
us.
this thing kills robots, I guess.
Initiating.
Die, robot! Nobody ever liked you, robot. Oh, person. Wait, what did I just do? I'm going to load. And I'm not going to touch that yet. Fuck! Note to self, don't touch it.
Unexpected.
Incoming. Here we go.
Alright, now I save again. Alright. Bunch of useless computers. Fuck! If anything that increases hacking? Guess I'll have to come back here when I'm leveled. Okay. 46 out of 53 hack. I have Chester's passcode. Don't die. This Chester. Chester, where are you?
Get away!
Who's Higgins? You're not Higgins. Higgins?
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Where are you? Higgins? Higgins?
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Okay, we'll leave you alone. I have no idea where you are. I have another room to inspect anyway, Higgins.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational.
Oh,
Combat
Jeremy.
systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
I love Spacer's Choice. This is odd. Why aren't you made it out of that junkyard?
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Of course. What else would I do with my time aside from comply? This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective
So how
in
can we
compliance
fucking-
with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Please assist. With this straight. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Access log repair. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all the mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so. But doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Question mark with fucking weirdness. Just in case I'm audited, I'll work like I formally expressed how grateful I am. I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand of affordable sundry across holocron. Heck yeah, whatever. It's not the best choice. It's the fucking Spacer's Choice. Just finished the routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to the logical modules. I haven't had time to run any diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single machine in the plant not long ago, guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, and my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing to my own self, by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experiment. Oh, yay. Borrowed a copy. Yeah, let's go to engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Yeah, I understand you want me to find a fucking whatever the fuck it is. Don't you laugh at me, little wizard. Lead the way, Jeremy. You ride. Get out of Jeremy's way! What, are you following me, or... I thought this was an escort mission, Jeremy. Come on, you clunky piece of shit.
No, just leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone, Higgins. I don't know who you are or where you are, but don't worry, no one's fucking coming to bother you. No one, Higgins. No one.
No, just leave me alone.
We're leaving you alone, Higgins. It's really dark down here, Jeremy. You got a flashlight or anything? Can I have a flashlight? Sounds very clear from 3 stories above is all. Very clear. Go on, Jeremy, get in there.
No, just leave me alone.
Shut the fuck up, Higgins. We're gonna get down there to not leave you alone, you son of a bitch.
Broken workers are not authorized. What do you think you're doing?
Oh my god. Lie. Nothing at all.
This worker is entirely lawful.
Jesus, I didn't realize Jeremy was gonna. You know, he's a robot, so. Flipped out on me, alright? What do you think you're doing? Jesus Christ, Jeremy, I thought we were friends.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Alright.
System security patrol.
Leave Jeremy alone!
Passers.
That's the last of them.
What do we got down in these hidden parts? Anything? It's just a sneaky spot. E1 and E2. I'm not flipping any of those E's yet.
System of investigating.
Oh no.
Unexpected.
Here they come! Not working!
God damn it.
Details required.
Yeah, I think the company just wanted to kill all these plant workers because it'd be cheaper. They want to wipe out this whole little colony, whatever it is. More E things. I'll come back through and turn them all on later. Don't look at me, lady. So I think we already went here. Settle down, Jeremy. Alright. Going this way. Just turn. And status. Just report brought up by spacers. 22% efficient. Power is currently being distributed to. Damage detected. Please notify your supervisor. Not redirecting power yet. We're going through the rest of this fucking place. I'm gonna have to turn all those fucking E things on. It'll be fine. Oh Jesus, she scared me, Jeremy. For fuck's sakes. Alright, I don't know what these things do. This is smooth and beautiful. Alright, nice. That's I'm glad to hear. I turned that one on. I'm looking for another. There one over here. There was another one I saw somewhere. Gotta be this way then. But my Discord link to Twitch is broken. Why you can't like touch my, it is full screen. You can't touch my fucking Discord to fucking get there? And your YouTube channel link is banned channel. Is it? The link is invalid. I don't know how to change that for Discord. It does it automatically. I've never set anything up for Discord. So hold on, I'm confused. Watch. Do this. Let me go to this. Broadcasters indicated the channel's intended. It brings me right to it. It brought me right to my own channel. And then the YouTube goes to the old channel. And even though it goes to the old channel, if it still does go to the channel, right on the top of the right YouTube, does it go to the old channel? Yeah, it does. There's a right on the top. It says new channel until ban's over. And even if you look at suggested channels on my YouTube channel, it's the top one is the only one I have suggested is channel until the other one's banned is over. An old link. It has a link to your stream Discord. Oh, I understand that. All right. It's stupid because I fucking put the links to never expire. Like, here I go, invite people. Set link to never expire. Copy. What do you have to say to me personally, Itch? Yeah, to the Discord. Alright, I understand. I'll change it, alright? It's just upsetting. It's set to never expire, so I don't know why it's expiring, okay? Channel. Fucking, yeah, hold on. I know about my channel and how it's set for whatever viewers. Edit panels. Images. The Discord. Control V. Submit. Alright, the Discord is updated. Sorry, viewers. I'm forcing Elm to fix whatever. There is no viewers. You're the only one there. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Itch my head. Fucking hit this bong. Here we go. Gotta turn on those E things. I was trying to follow this. But there's a few here. Where did I see those other fucking switches? Here's one. We got E1, we got E2, there's probably an E3. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That's not fluxing or nothing. Everything should be hyperfluxing in the future. If it's not fluxing, I'm not fluxing. Alright, not this way. Fuck. Going back over. I'm going down to find Higgins. Jeremy, how the fuck's it going? How's your patrol?
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins, I'm coming, don't worry. Here I come, Higgins. Don't you, Higgins?
No, just leave me alone.
He's not gonna leave you alone, Higgins. I'm coming to help you. After I loot things. Who's trying to hurt you? You think it's me?
Get away!
I won't, Higgins. You've been screaming too much. Higgins? Talk to me, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram!
I'm no Phantom, Higgins. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you. I wasn't trying to stop you. Most people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms.
The Phantom?
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Higgins. You don't have to boil anything anymore. Slow down and tell me what's going on. You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Oh.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Good.
I use it as a reminder.
Well, things are getting off to a good start with Higgins here. He's definitely not mad. He's fine. I'm an old man. Back away slowly. I'll just be on my way. How long have you been down here, Higgins? How long?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever.
Jesus
My recollection's a
Christ.
touch fuzzy these days.
2 weeks and forever. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years.
Oh?
Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Right here, Rich, you say that, but I can't wait for mods because they all have the same teeth. So I can't wait to get the classic Fallout-esque mods of different teeth. All these NPCs have the same dentist. Dude, you missed it, Itch! The fucking dentist, I didn't have many options. So, like, the dentist is also a surgeon, alright? Dentist is also a surgeon, and the dude's like, they're basically the same, it's like a hair surgeon. I fucking love it, Bob. I really enjoy this game. But, so, like, I didn't have much of an options because I snooped through his shit, but I forced the fucking barber surgeon to rip his friend's gold teeth out to pay for his debts for his, like, his funeral expenses. Because when people die, their closest relative or whatever has to pay for it, but it's just the relative vicinity of the person who finds them, because it's a company accent. You're gonna have to let me play it in a few days when you go to play WoW. Exactly, I know, Bob, I know. So anyways, we're talking to crazy Higgins really quick. But yeah, I didn't have many options, but I was like, you could rip out your dead friend's golden teeth like the Holocaust, so whoever finds the body has to... Yeah, exactly. Your closest relative, the person relatively closest to finding the body. And like, you're like, people have to pay for it because like some people committed suicide and it's considered, it's like damaging company property, and they have to do paperwork to someone has to pay for the damages if they kill themselves. Was the dentist surgeon or a barber surgeon? He was a barber surgeon, but since he was a surgeon, he was gonna fucking pull the golden teeth out to pay for the dude's funeral shit. He didn't want to, but I convinced him. Alright, come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer. Right here is this plant. So he was a critic. I'm talking to an insane man. How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months.
He found it.
Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Oh, more conventional means. No, the dude found it. I haven't found, like, anyone's body, and I don't work for this company, so, like, no one can hold me liable for their practices or whatever. Like, I have to be under their contract and shit. And maybe I can take a contract for them eventually, but I'm about to fuck them over with the rerouting of the power of this town. This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Oh.
Opened fire on anything that moved.
Oh.
It was pandemonium.
Oh. And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started.
Oh.
So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Oh god. The thing is I can also, like, you can kill anyone in this game, Ish. It's Morrowind style. Like, literally, I can kill anybody. There's no, like, I can kill them all if I choose to. I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum.
Oh!
There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Yes, I like the idea. Behavior logic module, someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yes.
I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical
A
engineering.
little, just a little, I dabble.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Please do. I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail.
Okay.
If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
How did he know what I was going to ask him? Actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Yes. I'll just excuse myself. Go back to muttering. Is this stuff free? Can I take... This is mine, right? I'll take your bits, too. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Higgins. You've been quite the asset. I hope you don't... I don't want an impact here. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, Higgins. Well, you offered to help me. Take all my stuff. Take whatever you want. Please. It wasn't that part that made him give me whatever, all this shit. It was the part that is just fucking insane. He didn't even realize it was his shit I was taking. He's gone insane from living next to whatever the fuck this thing is for I don't know how long. Look at the shininess on that fucking... Damn, her favorite color is chrome, boys. Damn, boys. Can I go right up to... I think it's right up here. If I remember anything about this facility's layout. Give me the Higgins password. Modify the behaviors. Select a new target. Define intruders. Define intruders as space, choice, auto mechanics. Turn to root. I'm on exit. Didn't I already kill all the fucking robots though? So. Oh well. Alright, I want to hit more of those E things. Where were they? Did I miss some? Alright, E3. There must have only been 3 of them, right? Maybe there's a 4th. That shit all looks like it's turned on and nice though, so I'd imagine I did my duties. Yeah, look at that. Lava drip. This shit's running good, boy. Real good. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry. Itch, do you want me to just get into one of the discords if you're not gonna sit with Crow and fucking Mortos? Yeah. I'll just go to fucking... Wowzers. I'll just go to short bus. Fuck you, the queue. But, well, I mean, you could chill too, Bob. I was just going in because Crow's playing, Underrail. And every time I play shit, it's always either Warcraft or some other game. So I'm just trying to be immersed, that's all. Why you got a problem with my immersion?
I think Crow's deleted.
Deleted? He's AFK as fuck. Well, just come in here then. It's that simple.
Wait. Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah. No, Itch, I'm not fucking listening to you. Alright, I gotta go upstairs now and do some.
Welcome.
Oh. I'm drawing anyway. I'm getting ready for the D&D I'm gonna plot.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Oh my fucking god.
He's not playing with us today.
I'm not playing with you guys today.
Once we do
You're
this,
You're doing a
we'll
different
go back.
D&D?
Yeah.
Alright, there's no
Hey,
going back
mister?
once we do this. Yeah.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but
I may
I
as well
just
go
gotta
jump
ask
off
you.
a building.
do you understand what you're about to do?
I understand completely what I'm about to do, alright? I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, though, Pravati.
Well,
I don't think you
Tim
should cut
Brown
off
likes to
Edgewater's
play
power.
Outer
I think it
Worlds
would be
all day
cruel.
today anyway.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you
That
do,
just sort of
Stevie.
came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after
can't do
year,
D&D
and
today
corporate
anyway.
hardly ever sends replacements.
We're like,
Yes.
just
There's barely
dash.
enough Saltuna to fill our bellies
I
anymore.
literally
God.
said it earlier.
But the town's got some good people in it.
I wasn't there.
Decent,
For
hard-working folk just living their
It's in
lives
shape.
the only way they
You
know
were
how.
there.
that. Why didn't?
They don't deserve to be punished.
Wow.
I just
Are
did.
you
I
going
chose
somewhere
not
for real life?
Nah.
What the fuck? I'm so offended right now. Was RD&D not good enough for you?
I'm the DM of that one, and I'm the player in this other one.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Raid's gonna tell me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big,
Breakfast, got a
happy
big update.
Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back,
Oh, I need your help
Edgewater's as good as
for
dead.
my D&D secrets. I
Cutting
need
off their
fucking-
power might be the only way.
Just for like ammo, common ammos and common guns and shit.
Oh. Yeah, I can find some stuff like that.
I mean, I've tried.
I'm gonna take a piss while you guys just come in here and talk about other games really quick.
Yeah, I was gonna mute anyway.
Wow. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
try and
that's
get a
good.
table of like guns and ammo that they would use.
Okay.
Tom.
Thank you. Yeah, we can play it tomorrow though.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, Bernard's there. We gotta fucking. Damn it. Hopefully Bernard's home. Not watching his dog.
Yeah. But today you guys can all Warcraft or rank play Outer Worlds.
What did he do?
Well, I mean, we could D&D today, but it would require Bernard getting on before, like, 5 p.m.
Message him.
Even then, we'd only have 2 hours to play then.
So if he got out at 5, we would have 2 hours to play, or
Yeah. Yes. Because I start, well, we'd have like an hour and a half to play because I start at D&D at 7.
Alright, well the deserters are our community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
Yeah, I wanna.
She
watch this
wants
game,
to
'cause
hurt
it
the
looks
town.
cool. It look, is it
Do you
just
really
very?
want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Shit.
Alright, so she's trying to make me feel bad because she says that the people in Edgewater are really hurting. You know, they don't have a lot of fucking whatever tuna and shit. But the thing is like, they're just gonna continue hurting. They just let people get the plague and die because they say like medicine's like a privilege and it only comes with like if your higher rank is worker.
Oh.
So like, I see your point. I'm ready to make my decision. I'm gonna try
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
to. You're fine. I asked for your
I
opinion.
felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, you did say something, and I appreciate it. Glad you
Is
did.
it just Fallout 3?
This
Ish,
game?
or, I mean, not. I mean, yeah. What is it like? Old Fallout-y or?
Yeah, it's like Chris was saying it was a spiritual successor to 76 yesterday. I don't agree with that, but I agree that it's a spiritual successor to like Oblivion and Fallout. Like it feels like a new version of that. Like I use the game exactly the same.
Oblivion was so much more fun than fucking Skyrim.
Yeah, well, I like Morrowind a lot too, but Oblivion did have fun mechanics, but this is just very Oblivion-esque. It's not like, I figured it'd be way crazier in detail in a sense, but it's like, it's enough, you know what I'm saying? They want money to make another new game, and hopefully it's a sequel to this. And that's why I bought it though too. I'm like, here, take my $60, give us
Well,
another
they're probably
game.
gonna make DLC.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a DLC, and there's gonna be a modding community for this, so.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then this game is gonna have no like microtransactions or anything like that, and I'm sure they're gonna way faster than Fallout will, but like Obsidian knows more so than a lot of other companies that modding is what keeps the longevity of a game.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid to let that happen because fucking you saw what they did with fucking Oblivion, Fallout 3 and shit. Here's a creation, or Fallout New Vegas. Like Fallout New Vegas is one of the most modded games in my opinion that I've played.
Yeah, I think the most modded games ever are fucking Minecraft and Terraria.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you, Pavati. But there's no romantic options in this, so I can't really fall in love.
Wow.
I mean,
Thanks.
I don't care.
No one's
You
ever
you
told me
also
those
know
words
modders are
in that
probably
order.
gonna add it. They said they wanted romantic options in it. So in the stuff, well, they said they were thinking about it originally.
Yes.
So in the files, there might be romantic options in there. So when
Mods,
modders get to
yeah.
it,
Alright. I'm going to redirect the... what's the plan status again? Operating at 22% efficiency, I turned on all those switches. I'd like to redirect the power. Master control panel. Safety features detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning. Redirection of power is irreversible procedure. Are you sure you want to continue? I continue. I just have two options. I don't really get a middle ground. There might be a middle option, but I couldn't figure it out.
There might be a metal option.
I am going to redirect it from Edgewater in hopes that people leave Edgewater and join the botanical labs and actually live a healthier, non-contracted life. Because everyone is fucking miserable in Edgewater. What do you think, Itch?
It's like Megaton.
It's no, like, at least in Megaton, people were, like, doing their own thing. These people are, like, if you get overtime, I was, like, reading their things, like, you have to, like, your work has to be exemplary or whatever to get paid and compensation for overtime. If you break anything, it's your fault, it's not the company's fault, or if you get hurt, you're not supposed to get hurt on the job.
Just don't get hurt.
It's terrible, yeah. Redirect the power to the botanical laboratory.
Is she the one who wants? Who's she? Who's the person you're talking to?
I have no idea.
Bring it back. Sorry that took forever. I pulled an actual elm today where I just waited on someone for a long ass time.
I'm gonna go finish.
Isn't that great?
Yes. No, I just left the other one because I know you guys were watching Under Rail, so I was just trying not to muddy this one. And Mitch was talking, I was like, Mitch, if you're not in there, I'll just sit with you. Then everyone came in here and started talking about different games anyways.
Yeah, I was waiting on someone. I was like, I'm gonna have to do the thing, and I'm gonna have to step away when this person shows up. I'm just gonna pull an elm and stream, and I'll step away. And then I pulled a real elm, and fucking
Waited
they
3
just
hours.
took forever on me.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, I'll be there. And then they're like, I'm seriously coming. Like, no, for real, I'll be there. Like, on my way.
You're just standing there pacing for like 30 minutes, like, all right,
For real.
okay, you're coming.
So he's like, dude, I'm leaving in a few minutes. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to get there. All right, 25 minutes pass, and then he goes, all right, I'm coming. I was like, so 15 minutes? He's like, yes. I'm like, fuck you.
For real.
Fucking piece of shit, honestly.
Alright, I've rerouted the power to the hippie botanical commune where they were accepting people to help them get better from the plague because the fucking...
Oh yeah, how's your game going? I'm done streaming. I'm good on it, honestly.
I'm done right now.
So I'm frustrated enough that I want to play this game. if I want to play it at all.
Well, like, so I feel bad because I got my companion with me and she's like, yo, I really think you should just put the power back to Edgewater. And Edgewater is like, basically, I was just explaining to Bob and Chris, this is like a company-driven, like, it's like if the U.S. corporations got together with Soviet, like, mindsets of communism, and it's like you can't, if you hurt yourself or machinery at work, it's your fault, it's not the company's fault, and you have to pay for it. Like, if you die, your closest relative has to pay your funeral arrangements, but that just means the relatively closest person that finds your body. If you kill yourself, it's considered the destruction of company property and shit, and then other people have to pay for it. Like,
Nice.
So like, everyone there is like, they're contractually obliged to like say these slogans after they're like done talking to you.
What the fuck?
So they just seem fucking miserable, and like, this chick is just really optimistic and doesn't realize how bad it is, so like, I just shut off. I only got 2 choices. I didn't get a neutral choice. There might be one out there, but I went all over this map and I couldn't find the neutral choice. But
Not usually. Neutral choices are usually super not obvious. That's usually the hardest way.
yeah, well, I went everywhere, you know what I'm saying, looking for something.
Yeah.
And I talked to everybody. I pulled the old school. Like, I'm playing this like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Because it's like built like that. It's like not really an open world, but it's like there's areas. You know what I'm saying?
Older games are all like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not that this is an older game, but like it's like RP.
yeah.
You know, games that actually had RP are all like that. Like,
Yeah.
talk to fucking everybody.
For real. And that's what I was trying to do, because I'm looking for the neutral option. I don't want to subvert power to anybody. I was trying to be neutral.
Hell yeah.
But I ended up, like, the people in the botanical gardens, they left the workplace. They're like, it's basically a tuna canning facility, and they've, like, for some reason aren't using tuna anymore, and they're using geckos. No one's told me that part yet, but I already know, because I found it out myself. But, so, like, everyone's just miserable, and they don't want to be, like, working there, honestly, so I fucking... Oh, they'd be, like, getting the plague, and that's... medicine is a privilege of, like, your working rank. So...
Just like in real life.
Pretty much, but like, there's this lady, these refugees or whatever, they just left, and she went back to the botanical gardens they left to decay, and like she's like healing these like plagued people and shit with just like regular vegetables because they got everyone there eating their canned tuna or iguana meat or whatever the fuck, calling it gourmet tuna, but I'm near hostels. But like they're, I don't know, everyone's like dying and shit. They're like, it says like if sickness is just a sign of a weak spirit and weak work ethic. So you,
in real life.
yeah, so you might as well just go die. It's real life, but like blatantly drastic, like 100% dragged out,
no, it's like,
perverted.
Like if real life was transparent and like if everybody just acted how that shit was actually.
Yeah, exactly. Like a corporation. Like literally, this is like my first spacer place. But I already saw. Like I was not only talking to everybody, but I was looking at everything, and I was like looking at posters and shit too. And like they actually did like play it out nice because there was only one poster I saw, and like I was reading the fine print, and in the fine print they said that this fucking whatever the fuck the thing is, Spacer's Choice or whatever, is actually a subdivision of like the Universal Defense Agency and shit.
Oh,
So
I see. It's actually a thing that's owned by a thing that's owned by another thing.
yeah,
Nice.
they're all owned. Oh, you got the fucking sprayers going now, lady? Here, I fucking...
Oh my god.
It's like in real life.
What,
That
itch,
low,
what?
pleasant hum of electricity.
Net neutrality being
whispers
gone is
across the
fucking
veil like
trash.
the
Right
winds
now,
of
Spectrum
change.
is blocking me
You've done
from
well.
getting open
I
office.
would have paid my last 5 bits to see
I
the look on
cannot go
Reed's
to the
face when
download
the
page
last
for
lamp
open
in
office
town
unless I
burnt
use a
out
proxy.
and the cannery
This
fell
is
to
fucking
silence.
retarded.
So what did this bitch just say? I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery
Or
fell
I'll have to
aside.
learn like some more computer technology just to be able to fucking do shit in the future. Before it gets started now.
Now people will start just selling like modded computers or whatever. Like this only uses Tor browser.
That's the same thing. I'm just not trying to pay somebody else to be able to do the shit I already used to be able to do. I gotta learn how to do it myself.
It's so easy.
It is,
Just
but
tails.
it might get harder in the future. But like, I fucking yeah, I would rather.
Web
just,
browsing will be very slow if you.
I didn't
use
have
Tor.
any like dark web fucking like needs. You know what I mean?
No.
Like previously, but like
if you're on Windows and you try to use the dark web, you will get caught no matter what provisions you take to protect yourself.
nice.
But there is a Linux operating system where every single piece of information is only routed through the Tor network, and everything deletes itself after every installation, and it's encrypted, and you have to like sign in with a password every time.
I remember my sister's dad put
Sorry, viewer.
put fucking Linux and Windows on the same computer back in fucking like the year 2000. So that was pretty fucking sick.
I did that night.
I'm pretty sure he was using the dark web. I don't know.
Child pornography and whatnot.
I really don't know, but like I kind of assume based on like the way he looks.
You really have to read into it.
Ponytail.
He broke a rack of pedophile.
What happens now, Adeline?
Time's come to
lady?
look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect.
Oh.
A lot of workers out there
Oh,
with
Bob's
nowhere
got
else
other
to go.
D&D today. Fucking wow.
He said that if Bernard gets on before 5, play RD&D and like before he goes to the other one.
You don't sound too pleased about this.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay
Are you
pure,
even
though.
streaming?
Can't have
Yes, I've been
corporate
streaming.
loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am
Just apologizing
curious.
to non.
Why did you help us? You don't know who we
For
are.
our random
You don't
talk
owe us a
about
thing.
things.
It's not
The
showing
plant's
in
crawling
fucking
with
Discord.
mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I did, yes. Between you and Camp, between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life. I like the idea of being Reed's lackey. I didn't do this for you. I'm trying to repair a ship. No, yeah, between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life,
You're
in my
not
opinion.
quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board.
I haven't, no.
You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Oh.
I'd take a house
that's
right
pretty
now, then, please. And some of this water with the bubbles. Lady.
No, you gotta go get your mind brainwashed before you can join us.
I know, she said I'm not brainwashed. That's why she likes me.
Oh,
I'm just gonna.
Brainwash is sexy.
I'm just panning out. Since my brainwash is sexy. I'm just gonna pan out for this fucking view of this town before I fucking fast travel. Cause I already ran all over this map, killing everything, trying to talk to whatever and loot whatever I could. Oh yeah, I do have to actually run around because I gotta go find your friend Ellie still. Thanks for reminding me pan out to Botanical Labs. She ran off to be a fucking marauder. Alright, boys? She's probably getting gang raped right now, as I stated in a previous episode. Because
Holy shit.
what kind of bitch runs out to be a marauder and actually makes it, alright? No one.
Yeah, I might have actually just got some really dank tabs.
Dank.
It's been a while. Not since I was first.
Where you running to, you monkeys? Oh no!
Alright. Oh, thank God. No, that shit's fucking mids. It's the best. Why does it say
Fucking get hit, motherfucker, die! No! Alright,
stream?
I gotta reload.
Find it.
What?
You just died
So
of that
where's
thing.
the stream?
It's there.
Why doesn't it show on Discord?
I don't know. It shows for me. It says streaming, bebopping, and slopping.
It doesn't
Oh,
say
weird.
that I. Alright.
Reload Discord.
It could be me because I didn't exit the fucking stream when I turned it off really quick for food. Didn't exit the OBS. But it says it for me over here. Here, hold on. I'll disable and enable it again.
Alright. Now we'll see if it's really me. Yeah, it's just showing now.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Be bopping and slopping on my way.
What was I gonna
Add to
do?
your viewer count. Do I actually wait? Do I add to the viewer count?
Technically, yeah. This doesn't show me that you're in yet, but
I'm moderating.
you are
Wow,
mods.
my voice sounds mad fucking clear through your thing. Like, between my mic, the new mic, and your fucking OBS, like my voice sounds like my voice through
Yeah, I
here.
do have some audio filters.
That's nice, man. That's crazy.
We sound like
I've never
people.
heard my voice through shit that sounded like me.
Alright, here I go. I put her on I put her on defensive and it doesn't matter. She has to be on aggressive if I want her to fucking attack anything. I'm just going to go with my old plan and then go attack it with my fucking whatever. So 2 is my axe. Alright, here we go. My axe. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka! Reload it.
They never make games like this.
Booyaka, booyaka!
Yeah, I can never remember the
I might die.
Just need something like that. Perfect time. I'm gonna have
That's right, run in fear!
just picking up a boulder.
Yeah, they're just whipping it. They don't give a single fuck.
About to die.
No, I'm not. It's fine. It's all fine. I've cleared primals before. Fucking primal. What are these? Yeah, hunters. They're sons of bitches.
Loot sack.
Oh, there's another one down there. I'm in their nest. Is this Tactical shotgun. Seems way better than my shotgun. 283, 144. I'll just... Is my shotgun even worth anything, or should I drop it? Yeah, 7 fucking coins or whatever. I'm gonna drop the hell out of it.
Oh man, yo. Oh, so nice.
This, I'll take that. And this and that. This and this.
This is the dab dream come true.
Where's the fucking person I'm looking for?
I'm starting to notice, I think we talked about this too, if you smoke a lot of the same strain, it seems like you do get a tolerance to the particular strain.
No, you definitely do. Even Wiz Khalifa has said he only smokes Khalifa Kush now. And the reason for that is he says he gets bugged out when he smokes other shit. He's just likes his fucking strain, he wants to promote it, and that's all he smokes now. For that reason.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of baller.
Sure.
You know he says it like, I only smoke Khalifa Kush.
Pretty much.
You know?
Oh, reliable. Damn, another legendary. Just light and stab.
Bugged out, smoke another weed. Who says that? I only like this weed, not other weed.
Someone who only smoked one kind of weed for a long time.
Yeah. Done got the weed crazies.
It is crazy though, because you'll fucking smoke some other shit. Like, I don't know, say you smoke a sativa and you're just not used to it. And like, not for nothing, but like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like some people just bug out on a
pure
sativa.
sativa out of nowhere, yeah.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this?
Imagine doing dabs and then taking you might bug out, honestly. You might hallucinate a little bit.
Well, I got old reliable now. Oh no, it's brought the boys!
That shit made you go cross-eyed. People don't expect to go cross-eyed when fuck, I can't see! Yeah, that shit was like sweat and like, it gave you all sorts of fucking like crazy vibes, man. That shit was I was explaining this shit literally just fucking moments ago with my sister and my mom. We were talking about it, and, like weed and like how people are affected by it and shit. And like sister's like, yeah, just like I don't know, I just get fucking goofy as shit on a sativa. Usually it just affects your brain more, makes you more like think more creatively. Fucking can make you like, I don't know, can make you find a lot more shit funny in a sense.
I guess, yeah.
More cerebral.
Well, that's what a lot of people don't put in consideration too. Is like honestly, it is the sativas and the indicas is obviously different, but people just don't give credit to weed. They're like, oh, weed is weed, and it's like, dude, it's not. There's different terp profiles in weed, and those terp profiles steer your high. Like this will get you gigglier. This will get you hungrier. This will fight more cancer.
Literally weed I don't like, man.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I smoke weed my whole weed. I love weed, but like there's weed I smoke it and I'm not where I want to be. It's not a good high like to me at all. So there's actually like a a pretty broad spectrum of those that I don't prefer.
That's like, I don't know, one of my problems is I really fucking like, I'm someone who really likes cheeses, and like there's not many people who actually enjoy cheeses.
Yeah. I just am the fucking I'm in like the fucking bad category of just loving sativa. There's just not being a lot of like sativa dominant strains in general.
They'll come back in the next 20 years. It'll be fine.
I just want the sativa. I want there to be a fucking sativa discovery breakthrough. Right?
Killed those ones. So when I was
Madagascar shit.
first coming to one of these towns, I fucking I was like running away from some of those ape things you saw because I was a lower level, and I seen that there was like this little outpost of like security guys, and I was like, oh fuck, wait a minute, and I just ran them into each other. I'm like, there we go. Alright, this was the place that I didn't go to yet. How much ammo do I have for this fucking rocket? Not much. But I'll just fucking booyaka, 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 booyaka. Wasn't the best.
Fucking only a good Call of Duty already.
What? There's still one alive somewhere? Where are you, motherfucker?
I don't know, I like these guys. They look like the dudes from Rick and Morty, the fucking... He raises that kid with the 4 arms or extra arms or whatever the fuck. What are they
The
called?
4 extra arms. It's been a while.
Zorpazorps? Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. The sun.
Yeah.
I don't want an extra perk point to be fucking phytophobic against primals.
Pithicophobia.
Pithicophobia? Yeah, I don't want to be pithophobic, alright? Do I? I mean, how many more pithophobes am I gonna fight out there?
Oh, you get a perk point for it?
Yeah.
For taking... Oh, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, damn, he says, yeah.
Though, I don't know about that.
That's yeah. I'm waiting. I'm like thinking like right now. I'm like I could get a perk.
Well, are you the main in combat dude? If you're not, I still would say no. I mean, are you like that meleeer, like a melee spec?
I don't know what I
Are you
am.
the dude?
Not, I want a ranged weapon, but I keep finding these other weapons and they're working. So
I mean, if you're the guy up front, this will be good because it only happens when they attack your. When they attack you or your companions. No, that's shitty. You know?
yeah,
You don't want to tank your perception.
I don't. But how much am I gonna see these fucking primals out there in the wild again after
What
this
perk
area?
do you want? How good are these perks?
That's what I'm saying. There's not a perk that I want that bad right now, so I'm gonna reject it.
Yeah, reject that shit.
But we'll look at the perks really quick, just for the fuck of it. So like, here's the
This
perk
terrible
system, so you go
flaw?
into different tiers. But right now I just have 50% base health increase and 25% duration loss. Like, 25% less.
1 point. But do you guys save it and get tier 2, or do you just have to be a certain level for tier 2?
You just gotta put certain points into this or get to a level that gets to the next tier.
Okay.
This requires 5 previous perk points or whatever. So I just gotta put 5 in the tier 1 and I can unlock my tier 2 perks on my tier 3.
Yeah, so you want to be looking at what fucking tier 3 shit you want, because you're gonna need as many perk points as possible to get there. So
Yeah, but I just...
might be some fucking better shit.
Well, what I've learned now is this shit respawns, so I can grind levels.
I mean, but at the same time, it just seems like perception and dexterity are like, I mean, those are my primary stats in a fucking game. Like, that's the only issue. Like,
Yeah.
to me, it's like, if anything, I would want a perk that gave me more of that.
Well, that's
So-
like when I was watching some of the shit, people were saying that some of these like perk point things were like really worth it. Like it's just dumb shit that you won't ever really care about.
yeah,
So like there's
sure.
that's probably like the third one that's popped up for me.
That one kind of sucked.
Yeah, those have been phobias so far. Merlin.
But I'm sure phobias are the way to min-max though. So
Yeah, but I don't want those phobias.
no, yeah, no.
I'll get a
It's
better
like, yo.
phobia. There you are, Zay. I wasn't looking for you, bitch.
You want like a disadvantage versus.
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer.
I did.
Teach me your
Whenever
ways.
you're attacked, you shit your pants and can't shoot. I don't want that one. That's a bad. flaw.
That's bad.
I could think of ways that would go bad.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. Who's the masked marketeer?
Only the most dashing champion of private enterprise ever to don a mask.
Oh.
Until I get my start, that is.
Oh.
Shoot shit
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the
Man, it was good to
greatest
see Dylan
outlaw the
again. I
coast
missed
has
that
ever
dude,
seen.
Little fucking white boy. Used to work on the Mexican farm with him. It was me, Casey, and Dylan. The three only white dudes in the whole place. Everybody else was Mexican, didn't speak English.
Shit. Alright, I've been sent to find you.
Except one dude.
Why? Adelaide
What,
wants
the
me
farmer,
back on
the
garden
owner?
duty or something?
Well,
Thanks,
yeah,
but
obviously.
I'm not going
well,
anywhere.
fucking,
This is where
like,
I
people
belong.
we actually worked with. There was one Mexican dude who spoke broken English. And he was always talking to us. I brought tequila in one day and we fucking drank on the job and shit. He was chill. He was just like a bigger. We played basketball with him and some of the other fucking dude, like Ramiro's dad and shit.
You should go
Fucking,
back. People are worried.
I doubt that.
fucking,
Nobody
I
in that
think-
camp really cared about me.
I think Pedro might have worked there at some point. And then fucking OZL.
Yeah, Oziel Gonzalez.
Oh, worked with OZL. He was there too.
Fucking yeah, what about Stefan? You two were friends. Stefan misses you. So
Who?
Stefan.
That's
Yeah,
Stefan.
I suppose you're
No,
right.
Stefan.
Also,
That
he
would be
could carry
two
on a
Fs,
conversation, unlike these hooligans.
Yes.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Kids.
Just keep watching your shows. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you?
How do you?
Why did you leave the camp? I know why.
I got
She's just
kicked out of
adventurous.
Edgewater
Oh,
on
the
account of
camp.
falling sick with plague
Oh.
and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
I read this already. I know
I'd heard
this.
some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
Keep it to the
Instead,
labs.
what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Set up right now.
Oh yeah, I got the Batman long sleeve. Am I Batman right now though? In this game, I don't. For justice, I mean, I'm trying to roleplay an old man. I can't see my face. That's I was doing my my dwarf voice. Am I Batman?
I don't know.
All right. I'll be back. Level 6. Pravada, you've helped me so much in this. I just wish I could take that mask off you so you didn't have to run around like this anymore, but it won't let me. Alright. I want my hacking up. I don't give a fuck. All in the hacking, alright? Boom. I did it. I just did it.
I fucking did it, bro.
Alright, I get a perk
I did it,
now.
bro.
The negotiator. What a
Alright,
random
time to
person.
do first hit of good new dab. Alright. This is a momentous occasion.
Ah!
Up your RP, but it's gonna be fucking beautiful. First new strain in a month.
Yeah, you're gonna feel like so baked.
Dude, I know.
When I go back, like I had to smoke some old Banana Jack yesterday, and like even though it's gross or whatever by whatever standards, I fucking like rolled it up in a joint, and I just was like, okay, I know I'm gonna be stoned as fuck after I smoke this joint, cause I haven't smoked Banana Jack in a little bit, and like sure as shit, I just felt retarded afterwards. I'm like, all right.
I'm a chill. Like, I had other plans, but I was switching my plans based on how stoned
I'm
I
taking a nap and ordering food.
am. I'm chilling. I'm chilling out today. Can't stop me.
I'm gonna smoke with Zoe right for a second. All right, Gorilla Zoe.
I'm gonna burn out my rig a little bit and clean it real quick.
Clean up again. Get stoned and clean like a fucking real person.
Hell yeah. Like an adult. Weed makes me a better mom, okay? Does everybody else just clean their rig by getting it hot as fuck? This seems like the best way.
That's how I clean the titanium piece, but I usually just salt and alcohol. Zoe, I hope you're going home, Zoe!
Got some canid meat in your teeth there, pal.
Alright, Zoe. Gorilla Zoe. I'm leaving.
Finally.
I love this. I don't know if you were here last night or not, but I love this game. Has like day and night dynamics. Like I was like going somewhere and I was like, oh, the sun's setting. I must be like progressing the story, and then they're like, no, it just goes. It's just day and night. It's just regular, and I love it.
Oh yeah, lots of games are like that now. I love that
Hell
too.
yeah.
I was surprised Warcraft was like that, being so old.
I just love that
That
it's
shit
like that in
gets me
real
every
time.
time, dude.
Well, Warcraft will fuck with me too, cause like I feel like it looks like the weather patterns, cause like it'll be raining or something in real life, and it'll be like raining in
Yeah.
Warcraft. I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
nigga, it's dawn.
Yeah, like dude, yeah,
Oh, shit.
it is. Shit.
Oh, I'm watching the sun.
I found her. I found her,
Sun
lady.
coming up over your farm
What
on
is
like
it?
a day when like nobody else is out farming. It's
Talk-
like the best feeling.
I talked Zoe into coming
We
back.
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe.
Yes,
Script's great.
What
That
happened
shit
anyway?
Out of my shit. Mm-hmm.
she joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger.
Yes.
Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me.
I did.
Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Don't pay me, please. Keep your
Let
money.
me know if I can do something for you.
All right. I'll be leaving, but thank you. You have a good one. I got so much rep with these people. I'm about to go back to this cannery town. Everyone's gonna fucking hate me. They're like, yo, you turned the fucking power off? I'll be like, yes, I did.
The power? Oh.
I hope I get to come back, and I hope this progresses. Like, I hope people from this town are here and, like, happy and shit or something.
No one's gonna be happy.
Yeah, no one's ever happy, but...
Yeah.
I hope they just
You're
have something
asking
different to bitch about.
Too actual much, honestly.
No, it's
A lot
fine.
with these demands.
Oh, look at this plasma cutter sword. It's not a sword, it's a small knife. I've seen one, actually. Slices, dices, cauterizes. Load it in. Alright, here's the town now. I've drained energy, so, yes, this is a fucking ghost town now.
No. Please, open the door.
Oh no.
Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to get sick at a time like this.
Clear?
Clear.
Leave him in there. It's best for us all.
What the fuck? How do I get him out?
That's how you have lunch early doing this shit I'm doing. So high. It's like you get like, I'm about to get high for like 4 hours, I'm so high. And then you eat like half an hour later and you're like, I gotta smoke.
The high's the high. What do you got to say? Are you pissed at me? Do you know what
I
I've done?
can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Oh, alright. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
You are, yes. Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am
Right,
a
that
Spacer's
man can't
Choice certified
possibly cut
surgeon.
anyone's hair in
And
the
if you
dark.
must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding
You
gangrene.
couldn't possibly get a candle or anything.
Yes.
Ma'am?
Well, it's red light. The red light's fine. They set the people in here. The
Power's out in
plague
the whole
people.
town. Pipe down.
I love that. Fucking for that barber guy.
The what?
The barber doctor think that just had like running down.
What?
The barber doctor guy. That thing had blood running down it.
Yeah, he's more like a barber mortician. Like, here's all the blood that they drag the bodies in with, obviously. But, here's his mortician right next to the barber fucking shop. Oil and stuff. Maybe it's blood.
Oh, if I die, you get all my stuff, Brian.
Oh,
Can I have some of that stuff too?
Bob, you can have any redundancies in game systems.
I have a written will, actually, that if I die, everything goes to Bob, so it's fine.
Word.
Yeah. It's just like a little fucking napkin.
It is.
Everything goes to
Everything to
Bob.
Bob. I wrote it after I got robbed at gunpoint.
I thought about doing a will. I probably will die at some point. Fucking A, man. Yeah, though.
Power's gone.
Honest to God,
knows
Bob,
how
you could
long.
have my PlayStation and
Looking
my
to get
Switch.
drunk?
Now I Don't play Smash.
Now Bob sets up Dylan's grisly murder just to get a switch.
Yeah.
Go
Oh
ahead.
no! What have I done? It's on
We
stream.
have
It's binding.
Yeah. Yeah, I have legal tender. Well, we also have
Well,
grounds that you might
we also
have.
have Bob's confession. That that's
To
what
murder,
he's gonna do.
yeah.
So
Yeah, true.
Here we
Wait,
all-
no,
it's
Brian,
all tied up.
Brian said that. I didn't say shit.
I didn't say nothing.
Shit.
There's one more dude I needed fucking funeral debts from, but I didn't find him. Julius, are you the person I need the debts from? Oh. I like your face in the dark. It looks kind of cool as fuck.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you care to do business?
It's a queen size, really like brand new fucking bed. It's amazing.
Music
Just
to
get
my
it
ears.
cleaned a little. I don't know what they do
What?
to beds. I don't like
It's not
being
the
in
best
other
choice.
people's beds. It
It's
weirds me
Spacer's
out.
I
choice.
mean, yeah, just fucking steam clean the shit out of it. I steam clean it fucking like weekly, so.
I would take a fucking queen bed. That'd be. I'm back
Yeah.
to like the smallest fucking shit, dude. It's. I
It's
was
a
sleeping in
fucking-
alone in a queen bed for like the last year. I'm now in like a single. Maybe it's a double.
This bed's like a year old, and I got it from this old couple who like bought the bed, and they were just like, "We don't want this anymore." And then that's about it. They had it for like a week, and they sold it for like a quarter of the price it was worth. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh yeah.
It was like an $100, or I bought it for like 200 or some shit, and it was like a $1,000 bed.
$100 is like that's like a cheap.
I think it was. It might have been 100,
But yeah,
but it's like
fucking-
an $1,000 bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the bed that I was gonna buy. It was $1,000. I didn't want to do it. I was like, I could sleep on a floor and it would be better for my back. I just don't know what to do in this scenario. Like,
Well,
I don't think it's gonna help me.
Cannery's dead.
The fucking like
This is gonna
headboard
throw a
and
wrench into my
framing stuff it
actuarial
came with, they
tables.
kept. So I just had to get my own frame, and that was about it.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary.
I don't need like.
That means
I
I
usually
keep
don't
tabs
like
on a
any, like,
worker's living
headboard or anything
expenses.
like that.
How much it
Yeah, me
costs
either.
to
I'm
feed,
not a huge fan
clothe,
of
shelter,
headboards.
bury, and replace
I
your
do,
average human
however,
worker.
like when there's
Technically,
like a
I'm employed by
footboard
the
or whatever,
Spacer's
and
Choice
there's
Department of
fucking
Human Resources.
What's up,
I like
Vipe?
being on,
area.
I like being on a wall and like not in a non-mobile way. Like I don't know.
Look at that bitch.
I'm supposed to. I thought I was supposed to give her shit. I didn't.
This is like Joker's little fucking sister or some shit.
Yeah, for real.
Doesn't wear makeup.
Talk to me.
Just as I
Why
was
would
on
you
the
talk to
mend, the
me?
cannery had to go and
What have I
shut
done to
down.
you?
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
yeah.
it's just a regular dude. My bad.
I haven't. Where's the community center? There's an
Oh,
old
shit, it's
community
wrecked.
center. Spacer's Choice. Fucking store it.
Oh, the cannery shut down. God damn it.
No, the fucking Rick is the fucking. He's the dude that launched me onto this planet. You'll see him. He's a fugitive.
Oh, wait, I think I've seen him actually.
Lone grave,
He
old
looks
wreckage.
like fucking Doc from fucking
Yeah.
Back to the Future, right? Like straight up.
Landing pad.
I think I remember him in the
Abandoned
trailer.
outpost, abandoned industrial zone, primal nest, transport records, river hideout, power plant, abandoned Spacer's Choice settlement. Where was the community center he wanted me to go to? I thought I went everywhere. Fuck. I don't want to leave without doing a quest. Alright, Vipe, when do I gotta get off to start fucking playing Smash? I don't want to, but I know I said I would, so.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. When we all leave, you can play this better too.
Collect Ludwig's gravesite fees. Not now. Alright, Vipe, alright. Ludwig is one of the 4 people Celia sent to collect from. He's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast. Alright, let me head to the landing pad before I start progressing this main storyline. We'll let them live without power, and we'll keep these plague people sealed in this room. It'll be fine.
God damn it, Brian! You have to rule him with an iron fist. You have to withhold the fucking.
I'm ruling with peace, man. Ugh! It was very bright for a second. This isn't the way to the landing pad. Alright, looking for a guard at the landing pad. Load in the stuff! I know! Alright.
Load in the stuff!
Load it! Here I go. Alright, where's guards at the landing pad? I was told there was guards here, but I remember looking around and... Maybe it was the dead guy.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Jesus Christ. Oh!
Lovely wind here.
Ludwig! Here you are, good sir. Glad I came to find you. Alright, gotta wait for the textures to load in. See what kind of propaganda we got. You guys haven't seen any posters or anything yet. Usually shit loads in. I know this isn't textured right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Probably just honestly certain bugs with games. So, oh look, that fixed it. It was awesome.
This Saturday, only at the fucking Antibiotic Sports Arena. Rizzo's Rangers versus
Antibiotic.
the Darlings. 35 bits. Yeah, so no propaganda there, just sports stuff. I think it's stickball, drop ball, throw. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you. I'm gonna collect your fees. Don't go nowhere, Ludwig. You ugly son of a bitch.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
I'm not
You
bad.
ever swung a truncheon?
Get that sunset out of your ear.
Wrestling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Celia sent me. You owe him some gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
Whoa.
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Definitely. I'll let you be. I don't want to ask you any more of anything, because I fucking hate you in your face. Alright. I'm gonna hand in all these funeral expenses. Jesus. Sad that I turned this power off for this town, but they seem to be doing just fine. Alright, I'm grave digging man. I'm back with the fees that you wanted. I've come to pay the ferryman. How's your face all lit
I
up?
don't see the sense in all this fussing over the power. Cannery shutting down just means I'll have more bodies to bury.
Yeah, it's great for your business. How about those fees you
run into any trouble?
None at all. I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures. Got it all for you, buddy, Silas.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
Yes.
That's gonna take some getting used to.
Sure will. Persuade 6. I went out of my way for you. He's trying to hide his own illness. Got a question. I'm just gonna persuade to get more experience, and that's solely it.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Alright, thank you. I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Well, thank you, good sir. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick?
He was.
With the plague?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
I agree.
I shook hands with the guy.
Oh. Didn't you open mouth kiss him, like rub your tongue on his? I was convinced you.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
The guy with the plague?
I needed his
I was just kidding.
Hey,
I couldn't actually say it. I just made them up.
He was at the top of my list, you see?
Let me ask you about something else.
Bless you.
Alright, I should be going. Thank you for nothing. Back to my journal. Alright, Freighted Engineer. Find 3 volumes. Fuck! I only got the one other volume and I forgot to give it to him. And I need fingers. Collect Doc Mabel's finger. Dangerous Marauder. Kill him. Yeah, I thought I fucking him. God damn it. In the long tomorrow, retrieve a cache of medicine. Believes he's dying. He wants a special cache of anthocyanin found in the Emerald Vale Community Center outside of Amity house and suggests that you should give her the medicine. Believes he's dying. Special cast of whatever. Emerald Vale Community Center. Where the fuck is the Emerald Vale Community Center? It has to be this place. So I'll make my fucking way there. Look at all these graves, alright? I'll go
No, I don't want to.
Do it. Look. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I can't keep looking at this. Look. Oh no, it's all the dead people. Why?
There we go.
Oh wait, yeah, give me your count after this and I'll start playing that shit. Hell yeah.
Me?
Oh wait, I can't.
Oh, why not?
Can I? Oh wait, no, I can. We won't have the same save file because it's not on the cloud or nothing. And either way, I can make a new one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, give me your account after this one.
I need to play this shit too. Oh fuck! I forgot there's Marauders here.
You guys are sharing accounts. You guys can play all my games. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
I don't even know how that works.
You got on Steam, Dylan, huh?
Probably a lot of the same shit you do.
Yeah, probably exactly the same.
Let me check though. I've paid for some shit that I don't even play. It'd be nice for someone to play.
How are you, friends? Just fucking die! It's useless to run! They're all dead, I guess.
Scarecrow 1, 2, 3.
Oh
No!
no!
My password!
I definitely would use the name I use all the time.
Oh shit! I definitely finally got a fucking skipped frames detection itch. What should I do?
Oh, you want to play Endless Legend?
Itachi Pirate?
What? I'm sorry, I'm creating a spreadsheet for gun weapon types.
I got a skipped frames. Fuck!
You got skipped frames?
Yeah, what should I do, Itch? What should I do?
How many frames you dropping here?
I dropped 15% a minute ago.
Are you doing 720p 30 FPS?
I don't think I am.
You should be.
Light ammo.
Tough game.
What am I doing? Hold on.
Token?
I'm about to leave Discord. I'm doing 1920. I'm doing 1280 by 720, alright?
That's right, but how many FPS?
60.
Do 30!
I can't change it while I'm streaming.
Well, then stop!
I've been fine up until this
I'm surprised
point.
you did 60 this
I'll
long.
lead it.
Fuck.
I feel like you'll be fine.
Your computer is a
I didn't see
badass.
any. I did not see any.
Yeah, you built me a monster, and I like it.
This thing's insane. I'm looking at this game, I'm like, what are you? Ow!
Viper's like, you do nothing. Don't you end this bullshit. Just come here and die.
Why are you wiggling while you're fucking? You're going up and down with your mouse.
I'm trying to make it lag.
Yeah.
For real.
I am trying to make it lag harder. I just want to see if it's going to repeat itself.
I don't like this.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No, joke. Not a joke. Fuck.
No, I don't actually try. I'm not trying to do this. Oh, they didn't see me yet. Listen, I have a grenade launcher, okay? Hey guys, how are you? How you doing, buds?
Here we go!
I'm an old man with an axe! Just die, there's no point! Ow! Oh! You're my fucking friend, damn it! Help me in defensive mode!
Help me, elves!
Elves! I'm going around.
Only grenade launcher X. Like, what the fuck?
I'm intelligent.
What is this combo?
It's a lot of mines.
Got no mid range.
I have a mid range. It's the minigun.
Oh.
You guys are walking over your own mines, you fucking idiots.
Gotta reload it. Load it. Load it.
It turned out that they were just fucking stupid.
They're...
Let me save after that horse pocket. I don't like to go off of 60 FPS now when I stream shit because of Smash. Because when we did it on 30 FPS, it looked bad.
Oh, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna plug it in.
Okay. Load it! Load me in! I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Those bread worms were fucking awesome when I found them. They were fucking adorable.
Dude, I love the fucking what I used to switch my station, my Switch, because they share an outlet. Because I like them on power surge outlet that I have, and it's just closest to everything.
Oh,
there's only one of them.
I killed them, Lipe.
Like I turn off like the power to the whole thing, so it's like not even an outlet anymore. Plug it, and then I switch the plug, and then turn back the power back onto it. It's like fucking the nicest thing you could do.
It's like turning your radio off before you shut off your car. It's just like, I don't want it to have to fucking start up with all that power going to it.
Dude, I lost so many radio systems in my cars to Prince.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
for real.
What?
Prince has really good sound quality, but he like hits such highs and like such lows, and like,
immediately.
dude, but like his shit like is so loud for some reason. What are you doing down there? Just hiding? Oh my god!
Shit is just like massive. The sound quality is too good.
For real, I'll try to set up a better system, and it would just not work out well. Not when you're listening to Prince. Shit's halfway, it's up too high.
That's great.
Why did you listen to so much Prince in your car?
Yeah, why?
It was my ex, alright? Prince ain't bad, but...
Oh man, Prince.
Cause this is what it sounds like when doves cry, itch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I shot that guy right in his cunt kisser.
When I play this, I'm just gonna play it like I did in fucking Fallout 4, and I'll just go around with only
I didn't know there was another one.
You should just go around with just a knife, Justin.
Yeah, I mean, if you can in this game, which you probably can compared to like.
This is my knife.
Especially when you can advance at people and just beat their face in.
Swingity swing!
Come on, I'm playing just fine. Oh, I gotta use a fucking tunneler to pick this shit. I'd like to unhack it, yes. Keyboard encoded. Thank you for choosing Spacer's Choice.
This game has like a very, like, Fallout mixed with Bioshock look to it.
It does.
Synopsis. The history of the Emerald Vale, once completed, will display the proud heritage of our settlements for generations
Feels
to
like
come.
Mass Effect, but like more Bioshock.
Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working
He's
spirit
saying
of
everything
our
like it's
space
got
adventure.
quotations around it.
I'm just putting my own emphasis on it.
It's like you don't even believe what they're saying.
I don't. I have. This is like the man. Spacer's Choice is an evil company. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermied manta queen erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. What an antiquated belief. Anyways.
Taxidermized manta queen that I saw eradicated within our main lobby.
Lord. Fuck. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it was a sight to see.
You didn't hear all your friends dying over there?
No.
And I said, oh.
Are you just...
Oh,
What's
no.
the exhibit like, friend? Is it actually cool, or...?
He did not be downloading the Steel Circus update.
Yeah, I like how that dude's just over there like, wow.
Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral
those are
canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal. It should be treated with caution.
Damn.
Yeah,
Maybe not a friend.
Yo, do you believe this shit, dude? Oh wait, I
think
pick...
it's just saying don't shoot it because it'll still turn on you or some shit. Maybe like just be careful. Like it's
Damn it! I was trying to pick his pocket.
I hate having the fucking. I hate having
Stop moving! I'm trying to pick out
the
damn
foresight.
pocket.
Oh, he turned around and shot you. Who knew
Wait,
that would
yeah,
happen?
what the fuck? He was just like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
There's extensive field of research.
I saw that coming fucking 10 seconds away, man.
I just wanted to try to get the pocket. I knew it was already too late. I had my opportunity. They strung it by the fucking string. Wait, there's fish in here? Hold on. Is this... No, this is salmon. This is salt tuna salmon. Salmon salatus. If the oceans and rivers are the heart and veins of the Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are sammoporous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice Harvest scoops them up and crops them, scoops up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to our dinner hole. Dinner tables, whatever. Right into my dinner hole.
Get into my dinner hole.
Wasn't I already up here?
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Get into the mob dinner.
Hold on, wait. I didn't do the grand reveal. Coming soon. Fast your eyes on the great fucking frilled manta queen. I want to see it. Oh, you guys never got to that exhibit, did you? Oh, fuck. Why'd my screen just go black? Alright. Anyways. I'll take your bits. I don't want your bits. I'll take your bits. Thank you. And your bits. I'll take the pet pills. Can I pee in the sink? Unbar this. Look at this TV. I don't want your sawed off. I don't want your combat armor. I'll take your bits though. Hit this shit.
That was quick.
Shock cannon. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the shock cannon. 34. What does it take? Energy. And it has a stun? Let's try it in place of our Gatling gun. Looks fancy. What are your messages, computer? From Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does go back down and break back down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Next fucking message. Dear Paquette, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. It's time to fucking stop with your Manta Queen obsession. Mr. Paquette. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As many of you remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please accept fucking an invoice from our office, including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damages, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you, sincerely. Hunter and Tracker Ltd. Hunter and Tracker fucking Limited. Teaching the fauna of Hylicon the cruel realities of existence. Alright. Give me the fucking totaler. I want the totaler. And the hacker things. Ammo doesn't weigh shit, so I'll take that too. Alright, so... Was it in here? I just went through there. Yeah, so... This goes back outside, right? I'll go towards the quest marker. It's a logical choice. fuck is this? Just a stun baton? I already got one. Take your pep pills. I don't want your fucking axe body spray. Give me your bits. All the bits. I don't want any. I'll take more pep pills. I'm sure they sell them. Nothing. Alright, now I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Honestly, I think CPUs just switch between attack like style and defense style, and I think you're supposed to just adapt.
Yeah, I would say.
That's what it seems like. Seems like they're just trying to give you like both experiences. Like someone who plays like defensively and someone who plays offensively.
Fistful of digits. Where the fuck is that Queen Mantis then? I haven't seen that anywhere. It killed everybody. Some dogs over there. No one cares about dogs.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry and stoned as shit.
I'm hungry and retarded. Ow!
So what time is it? Feels like I fucking
1
feels
p.m.
Like alright, well, not that. So, what's for lunch, guys?
I ordered a white sauce pizza with tomatoes and fucking ricotta.
Nice.
I'm
No
drinking
vegetables?
coffee and
I mean,
reading a spreadsheet.
You're eating a spreadsheet for lunch?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That sounds like some fucking college boy shit.
Sounds like you're a real American now, boy. I'm gonna try out this fucking spinny laser weapon.
Hey. Fuck your mother. Young Link fucks mothers, alright?
What?
I'm here to say it.
Young Dink.
Why would you say something?
Why would you say that?
Let's see how the laser works. I'll save really fast.
Incoming!
Oh. I like this one. Science! Feel my science! I need to reload. Beautiful science. And some more science for you, good sir. Well,
A whole bowl full of science.
have you had some science recently?
I'm gonna start doing like an hour of Smash every day, alright?
Alright.
I'll come see you in a month.
Even if I don't want this, it'll probably sell well. What was in the hole that you guys were living in? I'm interested. Sorry that I fucking filtered you through a tunnel where your vast numbers didn't count for shit. And that I also had a science gun. Oh yeah, look, there's a shot cannon in here right now. How much are they worth? Doesn't even tell me. Tri-blade. 1 times barrel. Happy pills. I don't want 2-hour energy. Save again while getting out of these caves. See what's up here.
Mossberg Model 590. Ugh.
I am the warrior.
So, what's everyone think of Oxford commas?
What the fuck?
Oxford commas?
Yes, no?
What is an Oxford comma?
It's that comma you put after or before the word or.
It's like an extra comma almost.
I wouldn't know anything about
I
such
knew
things.
you would hate it. Fuck you all.
It's almost like you might not even need it.
Hello, friend. How are you today? While you stare deeply into my soul.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yes, here's one for you. Here's your lucky day. Here's one of those
probably
manuals.
get weights too.
No kidding. Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
waste
which
not
one?
Good.
It's the third one.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just
Yes.
incredible.
Are
You
doing
really
pounds
went
or
exploring down there?
I was.
Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was. Until I
2
killed
whole
them.
data pads?
want
Be
pounds
still
of
my
something.
beating heart.
So
Oh,
hungry.
almost forgot your payment.
I'm gonna have to fucking put some country sweet on
Sure.
something, I'm
I'd be glad to take them off
I'll
your
do
hands.
anything.
Country swing.
It almost doesn't matter.
Bye. Let's go
I almost
talk to
put country sweet on some egg noodles last night, because why not?
Stefan.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
I guess I can't tell you otherwise. See you later, Stefan, you fucking idiot. Ah.
Actually, I feel like some noodles will be good in the garbage. Like,
Yeah, that's why they got the mac salad in there.
yeah, but I mean,
Well, you could have some Cincinnati chili.
you go like a full meat.
And you put the country sweet on the fucking rice. That's just fucking sweet and sour.
Right? It's the same shit.
It's fine.
Yeah, put the country sweet.
Oh, anime.
It's all anime, bro. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
I know. That's what I'm aiming for. That's the goal. Just gotta build it up until it's unbearable. When food tastes delicious.
Get it with this shot cannon on.
Here they come.
Bearable? Get it? Get it? Unbearable, guys? Like electricity, can't really use a barrel for it. Get it? You dying marauders? Isn't it hilarious?
What?
They had families.
Good for them.
Who the fuck is still trying to shoot me? Really? You just saw what happened, friend. Here, have a taste of my science! Did you just tell me to stop? Finally, some humanity.
Man, some French fries sound really good too.
French fries with some country sweet and some...
Oh, yeah.
Don't you live with a family that just uses Montreal steak seasoning for everything?
It's around.
Yeah, that's all you need. Put the country sweet and the Montreal on it. Got yourself and some fucking cheese. You got some fucking northern poutine, boy.
It is good.
It's getting real hairy.
Poutine sounds really good though.
Yeah, I would love some poutine.
It's like some
On my way.
garbage plate sounds really good. I must really be hungry.
If to want a garbage plate.
That's like how many calories like you want.
How's your fucking minigun, friend?
One thing. Oh yeah, get it for the right price. It's not bad.
Heavy weapons.
Not at all.
Oh, stealth is negative.
Probably better out in Rochester, because I'm pretty sure Steve T's is actually fucking cheaper than,
Yeah, I think most places are cheaper than.
Better than cheaper than Jimmy's Eat at this point. That's fucking sad.
Fuck
That
Jimmy's
is sad.
Eats, honestly.
Yeah, I agree full-heartedly.
They're greedy, and they always fuck up my order. I'll order an all-American plate, and I'm like, I want this, this, and this. And they're like, you want chicken finger? Here, chicken finger.
Did you say chicken
last
finger? No!
2 times in a row, they just put chicken fingers instead of 2 cheeseburgers and a hot dog. I'm like, what the fuck?
I like a chicken finger plate, or like chicken
I would,
finger
but their chicken
burger.
fingers are so bad there.
Oh, jeez.
How are you bad chicken fingers?
Yeah, what? What?
It's true.
And it's sad.
I don't know, man. A hot dog, I would go fucking white hot and burger right now.
I would just go for a white hot plate, but I got pizza. I'm fine.
Fucking throw some extra mustard on that bitch.
Give me the extra mustard. I just like mixing it all up. I actually do like a cheeseburger plate when I mix it all up, though.
I always have to have a mix. I gotta have like 2 things. Cheeseburger or chicken finger is pretty good too.
Bring me back to the community center.
Dude, I just neutral aired, fucking threw my boomerang against the side, and then fucking was able to just jump back to safety.
Jesus
Christ. All off the ledge. It's fucking nuts, man. That neutral air has like, it's so short. It's so easy.
Here we go. I would like to rejoice in the space's choice. Alright. Do I have any other side quests? No, I've done them all. The power regulator, return to Reed. Returning to Reed's gonna be it's gonna be a hard. I'll be right back. I'm taking a piss. I think I'm getting a slice of pizza. You forced my hand.
Yeah, definitely gonna eat soon.
This is a good spreadsheet.
Alright, fast travel to the botanical labs.
Holy shit.
What are you
I'm
shitting?
putting in the stats for these guns. So the range is like 164, 164, 130, and then I get to this rifle, 1,806.
Yeah, that's like an armor.
That's off.
Alright. You, I have the last edition. Yeah, just
Any
look at
luck
mine.
finding one of those manuals?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
No kidding at all.
Really?
Yes.
Well, which one?
The first one.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes,
So
a
I'm trying
primer.
to think, is there anything else
I'm
we
just
would
glad
need?
it
So I've
survived
got
all these years.
The ammo it takes, the
That's a
magazine
complete
size,
set.
the weight,
All
range.
3 parts.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside
For
from
what?
you. Ms.
The D&D
Parvati.
campaign for guns.
I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Thanks. What were you saying, Itch? I couldn't hear you over this dialogue.
I was just asking if there's any information we need for the guns in the D&D campaign besides ammo, mag size, like how many are in each, the weight of the gun, and the range.
Sound like the basics.
Yeah. I'm making a spray actually.
122.
Alright, off to the main town. So just to warn you guys, I think there's like 30 hours of like, I think main storyline or something in this game alone.
Hey.
I want to beat this game, so.
There were so many guns in this time period.
So, like, saying you'll have to play maybe, you know, fucking...
A lot. I'm doing side quests and talking to everybody.
Maybe 40 hours of gameplay.
When I did this, yeah, when I did this with Star Wars last time, it was literally 48 hours of gameplay. So I was like, I'm gonna talk to everyone and pick up everything.
I don't know how you're gonna...
No, I'm not saying that for this.
Through.
No, I did it with Star Wars. That's what I'm saying, is it took 48 hours with that.
With KOTOR?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
The redone version or whatever.
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a
I
quandary.
think they actually released it, right?
I think. Well, fuck! I can't hand in the fucking these digit quests. I think because the shit's dead.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
Fuck!
Hand in the and then kill people. Come on.
It's so late. I already switched the power off a minute ago. Oh well. Alright. I know either of these people. But this dude's old and dying. Power's down anyways, so. I'm gonna give the medicine to the young bitch. Not just because she's a young bitch, but in the hopes to save other young people and not just one old hypochondriac.
I've got some time.
I've got the medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I'm actually, like, just a looter. I didn't smuggle anything. You approached me with this offer, so I hope you can, like...
You approached me, guy.
It's not that simple. You want my silence, you're gonna have to buy it.
Buy these nuts.
Yeah, give me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you gonna give the medicine to, huh?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Nice. Levels. Sweet. Levels. My leadership up a little. And then put the rest in some defense, because I want some block and dodge. I accept. Companion abilities. Companions use special abilities on the enemy by their target. This is the only reason I hate that I started eating from my computer.
Oh. Got some on your computer.
I was just drop shit. The other day, as soon as Dylan came in, I dropped tea. was like, fuck.
It looks like you're just eating off your computer or your keyboard. Is that happening?
Fresh out of the tower. I got this out of the monitor.
How it's really going down.
Eating right off the computer. It's fine.
Just turn my monitor sideways and use it as a plate.
I'm slapping my pizza against the screen, not washing it. Fuck, I hope I'm able to handle them digits at some point.
Man, my monitor's touchscreen, or like the one for my laptop is. I could just fucking play this shit flat. Actually, it might be kind of certain narrow, maybe.
Oh yeah, he's pissed.
Who? What? Me? Oh, that guy.
He's so pissed he won't even talk to me. Here he is. He's rendered in now. He should talk soon.
He's rendered in now.
Don't worry about it.
I need Dave.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
You're making me hungry.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters: plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town.
What about me?
And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not personal. I need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Guys. Awkward.
Listen, buddy. Let me finish my pizza crust so I can roleplay this. Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not.
That's what
do
I fucking
anything
thought!
like that. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
You fucking baby back, small tie wearing bitch. Fucking weird suit having. Is this just not rendered right or do you? Yeah, that's literally how you're wearing your suit. Got problems, bud. You got fucking problems.
Stand down, all of you. We're done.
Stand the fuck down. Pieces of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Go on. Get on out of here. Return to the old unreliable. I got a ship now, boys. We all got a ship. Anyone who wants to come with me, bring your own food. Where'd Reed go? I wanted to talk to him again. Did he just despawn? Disappeared. He's just gone, I guess. I bet you're kinda pissed.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
No, Thomas seemed very fond
He's
of
just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing.
I saw his erection.
Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger, more obsessive crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst.
Sure you did. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I don't make a habit of imbibing.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. There's my college folks out the window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves.
Yes.
Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Yes. I fucking too hate fucking alcohol. You safe living across from this place?
There's been scary nights, but Constable Reyes is right up the road. She keeps an orderly town.
Let's get back to it. So you're just gonna leave this town with me? There's no dialogue about you staying here or anything. Alright, let's go. Victor's there.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Oh, Captain Rice.
Yeah, Adelaide was right.
Yes, look deeply into my eyes.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
I have fingers for you.
We pay by the finger.
Yes.
What do you have for me?
2 fingers.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
Yes, I murdered him.
Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Here's another finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable.
Of course.
I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter.
Nice.
Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Thank you. What's this junior?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. How do they all
Let me
get
stop
this
you there.
Marauders?
It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
All right, all right.
Yeah, what?
Hello.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't
So,
keep
Bob,
pace
I
with the
have,
demands of frontier life.
Hmm.
Not
I
everyone's
have
cut
them
out to work
listed
in
with their,
Edgewater.
like,
Some
commonness
turn
or
deserter,
rarity.
some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of the workers shot himself. Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid.
Definitely.
Nice smile.
He did.
Fussy about his health, though.
Yes.
Took a little too much adrenatide.
Well.
That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label.
Oh, does
Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatide.
Oh. I take a lot of adrenatide. Well, maybe I should stop doing so much of it, but there's just so much of it lying around, and you only live once and get cryogenically unfrozen once. There's something else I wanted to ask.
What's on your mind?
Goodbye. Well, I've turned the power off. Reed, the fucking dude, fucking hates me. Yet I was deputized. Let's see if they're still talking zombies.
Stuff that would have.
They are. So. Now I gotta get back to my ship, but I just feel kind of bad. How are these? They're not gonna let those people out. Can't I do something to help the plague to get out and to help the people migrate to the fucking camp?
Hello? Are you still there? The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
Let them out. Right here, that's just power. Is there no way to help these people?
Open the door.
Maybe there's some way I can jump to their fucking roof. Julius. Alright. What are you doing, Julius? Oh, you're selling things. Yes. Look at me lovingly. And now, initiate dialogue. Initiate!
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw.
Alright. Just excuse myself from your Spacer's Chaw bullshit. How can I Spider-Man up on top of the buildings and help out the plagued? Wow, I didn't. Fuck. The fuck? No! No! Trying to Assassin's Creed it. I already got up there once. Let me back up. Fuck. Fuck it. I was so close.
Damn.
Let me the fuck up.
Fucking rice, chicken, butter, and salt.
No pepper?
And pepper.
If Chinese food taught me anything, it was just put pepper on your chicken.
Yeah, chicken's also already seasoned, so it's bad flavor.
I'm gonna fall. Alright, I don't think I can get up on top of this building. Although I'd very much like to. Alright, give up. You don't care. Doesn't matter if you're a priest, you don't give a fuck. Alright, I can't fucking help these people. Back to my shit. Fuck! Son of a bitch. On my way to my new ship, the Unreliable. Actually, I think I could just fucking fast travel.
The SS destined to crash. Come on, guys, go.
Is this your ship?
This is my ship.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
Thank you.
Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh.
Drive model's 3. Ship is
Listen to me
Eugene.
babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship.
Well?
Working on a real engine.
Well?
Belonging to a proper crew.
Welcome to the crew.
Edgewater won't last another
Bravade.
season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind, not keeping you from doing the same. I've never been on a ship before. Why are you telling me this?
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
What do you do?
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Everybody, just fucking come with me. Don't fuck around.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
I figured you could.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Yes, I understand.
What do you think?
Been quite useful so far. Glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
I'm not going to.
Captain.
Yes.
I can call you Captain now.
Yes, Captain Elm.
I got a captain.
Yes. All right. Let's go. Vicar Max. Glad to see you already aboard. Welcome to the SS Pile of Shit crew members. We've got all the tarmac and cheese and 0G brew you could fucking eat.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
You do that. I don't remember giving you permission, but yeah, just no little boy stuff with your priestly duties. Sons of bitches.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power.
I'll number these so you can
I
roll for
appreciate
them
you
too,
doing your part to hasten their demise.
You appreciate it? Shit.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
I have no fucking idea. I mean, yeah, I guess I do know. I do know.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
And I'm sure it will happen.
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I already know where it is, thank you. I'll be back. Here I go. I installed it. It's beautiful. Ooh. Start spinning. Do something crazy. No. Where the? Come on. I thought I paid for more textures than just this. Spin, motherfucker. Alright, whatever. You saw it, Pravati. This is the ship now. We've stole the power from your old workplace. Wait, what the fuck is up further? Wasn't I already up there? Yeah. Sealed. Sealed. Pick your fucking room.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
Yes.
Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime.
You're not in the colony anymore.
So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Confessions, you say? To know something about those I'm trying. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic. It seems like you put a little bit of emphasis on that. No. Violently enthusiastic disposition.
That's what my parents called it. Oh. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater.
Well.
I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Oh. Why are you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically.
Weird.
They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation.
Ah, yes.
I envied
purest of all faiths.
I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it.
Yes.
Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Well, you know, There's no answers. When you seek the truth, you won't find happiness. Were they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But that was not me.
Sure it wasn't. If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale.
Well.
If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Who is it? How do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Alright. Oh, the crew manifest track us down the scholar friend.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Captain.
Yes, not a problem. Whatever rank you are, not Captain. You just stand here looking at the camera on the dinner table. Exactly. Not this way.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Let's get out of here. Hold on. Take care of something. Well, we'll not track that question just yet. On track. On active. Alright, whatever.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
I would love that. Ada, let's get the fuck out of here. Skinner cinematics! Trailers! Well, cutscenes!
Does anyone have any era-specific gun suggestions?
The blunderbuss from the 1800s.
Oh, jeez. Extremely rare.
Against all odds, the unreliable leaves
From Dr.
Part.
Phineas Wells.
Oh wait, is Bob? Bob isn't here. I don't know if he's still in stream either. But this is Rick. You guys thought the other dude was Rick. Here comes Rick. Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
Yes.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use.
I am.
Ship about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Well,
how are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I am fine. I love it.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony.
Oh no.
Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities.
Fuck.
We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
All right.
Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Thank God. I'll have to have a word with Gladys. Why do I need a nav key on a land mine? Involved in the black market? You're asking me to get involved with the black market?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Fine, I'll have to go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Thank you.
By the way,
Yes?
I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Oh.
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Well, thank you. I'll put it to good use. Thanks. Wait, want to explain what this holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
Ooh.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Ooh. You mentioned it has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely.
Oh.
Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example.
Oh.
Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
All right. I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Oh.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
God.
Transmit.
I didn't mean to hit enter. Transmission that. Depart. Please select destination. Alright, I got it. Now look at it, it's beautiful. It's the planet I was just on. Stars blinking. Maybe they're saying Morse code things. Not much blinking. Oh my god, a shooting star. Make a fucking wish, motherfuckers. There's a few places I can fucking go to. Go to Finnis Lab. Love this man. Largest astronauts. Where do I actually have to go though? Terra 2. Where am I supposed to go? Welcome to the system map. Fucking A. Here we can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked. Though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. So wait, where do
Welcome
I have
back,
to
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Actually, never mind. I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Yeah, tell me a fucking joke.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Holy shit. You don't.
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time.
Yes.
Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
I do think like that.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable.
Yes.
I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
What might that
Traveling
be?
the system with you, Captain.
Oh, thank you. What about your last captain? Did you miss him? Was he the captain the same as another?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that.
But you did.
In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Oh. Other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Oh. Stop.
How can I be of assistance?
I'll talk to you later.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright, alright. Can you sleep? Passage anywhere. Speak with Gotola on Groundbreaker. Phineas Waltz wants you to contact Elise, a black market freelance located on Groundbreaker, the only neutral station in the Holocron colony. We'll then tell you in Stellar Bay. Retrieve the Holocron Shroud. Alright, I gotta get the Groundbreaker. I understand that, but where I didn't see Groundbreaker as a fucking place I could go to. Terra 2 wealthiest elite live in this capital city, while the colony's laborers live in corporate-owned townships along the frontier. An abandoned asteroid facility located in the ring of Tara 2, repurposed into an experimental laboratory, living quarters, and hideout for Phineas, Minnie, and Wells. Whatever. Largest asteroid, whatever. The largest group of rocks known as the Chernobyl Cluster. Foetus mining, once claimed in the asteroid, it's abandoned decades ago. Okay, where is the fuck is the Groundbreaker? Dock, cancel. Edgewater, no, I'm good. What is? Where the fuck else can I go? Oh, that's Groundbreaker right there.
Mom got some sort of fucking awesome factory job as some sort of coordinator.
Nice.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
A shitload of money. It's like, okay, cool. Finally doing good in life, Mom.
You did it, Ma.
She's coming up, coming up.
She's coming up.
No, I'm really happy for her though. She's fucking like borderline crying out there. Just figured I'd share a fucking human moment for a second.
Yeah.
As long as you're on stream.
Oh, we're not human on stream, god damn it.
No, just for a second. just to mix it up. That's all.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Hey, Captain.
What's up?
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
Yeah.
A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Yes.
Oh shit, Parvati, damn.
What about?
I was thinking that maybe I'd
Got the
ought to meet
sleepy
her.
eyes.
If you got time to swing us by.
The mop top.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Or it's like, it's fucking.
No, they said it out loud. Yeah. Parvati.
Yeah. I know. I always said Parvati just because that's the name of the character in fucking Harry Potter, and that's how I said it at first. So,
you asking to leave my crew and join hers?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome.
Damn it, this sock is
I
itchy
figured
as fuck.
Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message.
Alright, sorry.
And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Sure. We could head over to the engineer right now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
You're fine.
Did you want to talk about something else?
No, you're the one who wanted to talk. Break time's over. Alright, I think I gotta save it here and maybe take a tiny nap. I think it's a little nap time, that's all. Oh, and I gotta fight Vipe at fucking Smash still.